If you need to make arrangements for a different time to drop off the equipment, please get in touch with us ASAP so that we can pick a time to get the equipment returned to us. Hi guys, we are so excited to be planning and organizing for our big reopening on June 8th. We've been going back and forth with the province to ensure we're adhering to the guidelines they've laid out so that we can get back to the community-based fitness we all love and miss so much while keeping everyone healthy and safe. In this video, I'm going to go over all the procedural stuff around what group classes look like in the age of the Rona. Glendon's going to talk about locker rooms and showers and so on. Tara's going to take us through kids in the gym as well as the CrossFit Kids program and what's happening there. And then David will share with us what the programming with the workouts will look like for the next phase as we rebuild our capacity. So let's dive in. So the province has given us a limit of 10 people per class. We do not have to wear masks or gloves as long as we can maintain social distancing. The guidelines include washing your hands when you enter and before you leave the gym, which coronavirus aside is always a good habit. We'll also have hand sanitizer throughout the facilities all over the place. You'll have a clearly marked out square that is at least 10 feet by 10 feet, providing more than adequate space for you and any equipment needed for that day and to keep appropriate social distance from your buddies. We'll be using one-way enter and exit doors for running workouts to simplify the flow of people, things like that. You will be responsible for sanitizing your equipment when the workout is done, and we'll be allowing adequate time in each class to make sure that that happens. Unfortunately, we won't be able to have chalk buckets anymore. But everyone that took home a barbell already got a block of chalk, and we'll hand out additional blocks to anyone that needs one. So you'll be responsible for keeping that chalk with you for your own personal use. Another thing is our water bottle stations. You will be able to fill your water bottle at the water bottle filling station at the East location and at the sink at Brio South, but you won't be able to use the water fountain to drink out of. So please make sure you have your own water bottle with you. In order for us to get back to fitness in the gym, we're going to need all the equipment back. Equipment return will happen Friday, June 5th from 4 to 6 p.m. and Saturday, June 6th from 10 a.m. to noon. I want you to return the equipment to whichever location you borrowed it from, and that will give us all day on Sunday, June 7th to sanitize and clean the heck out of everything and get it all set up nicely for you guys when we restart on Monday the 8th. So as you might already know, sign-in for classes is open in the Brio app 7 days ahead of each class. Given a limited class size for now, we ask that you only sign in for classes that you know for sure you will definitely be attending. We'll be keeping a close eye on the schedule and adding more classes around the high demand times wherever possible. Since many people are not back to their old normal routine, we will be dynamic and trying to meet your needs in this new normal, whatever that looks like for you. We hope that you can be flexible. If your preferred class is full, make sure to check out the other location or explore a different class time and so on. The provincial guidelines also caution against congregating in entrances and waiting areas, so we ask that you try not to arrive at the gym early, or if you are early, perhaps wait in your car or chill outside for those few extra minutes. If at all possible, please arrive at the gym already changed, dressed, and ready to go, since the locker rooms and showers will be off limits. Glendon will take us through more of the details on what that looks like in just a moment. We will be running a tight ship with ending classes on time to allow for time to clean the equipment and for the turnover before the next class in order to hopefully avoid those traffic jams coming in and out of the gym. Thank you for your patience and your cooperation through all of this weirdness. If we can all work together, we'll be able to enjoy the fitness with friends we've all been missing so much. Can't wait to see you guys.
Hey guys, super excited about June 8th. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Just going to touch base on the showers, locker rooms, and bathrooms. Showers and locker rooms are off limits for now. If you guys have any personal items, you have to bring them with you to your workout area. The bathrooms will be open, limited to 2 people. There will be an area for you to put a personal item outside of the bathroom when you go in there. 2 personal items in that area means the bathroom's full, you're going to have to wait. Looking forward to seeing everybody.
Hi guys, Tara here. June 8th is just around the corner, so I want to give you guys some updates, in particular in that kids area, in the kids programming and all the kids stuff that happens between the gyms. So first thing, the kids' room will be closed. We encourage you guys, if you can, to leave the kids at home. But if you have to absolutely bring them, there will be a sign-up spot on the app that you'll have to pre-book before you book yourself into a class. These kids' areas are going to be sectioned off spaces where the kids have to stay in those squares so we can ensure the social distancing. So bringing iPads, coloring books, snacks to keep those kids in that area would be really awesome. Another thing I'll touch on is we cannot run more than one class at a time for the time being. So CrossFit classes are going to be our priority. Things like mobility and all the other programs we would run simultaneously, gymnastics, the kids' classes will not be taking place for now. The one thing we might go into in future would be Grizzlies, and that would be at a time on a weekend where no other CrossFit classes would be going on.
Hi guys, we are very much looking forward to seeing you back in the gym. One of the highlights to the reopening for me is our ability to get back to our traditional programming. For those of you that don't know, I do all the programming for Brio, so I'm going to share with you what things will look like for the next phase. Our goal has always been to make our workouts safe, effective, and fun, and we will continue that moving forward. There's a few key points that I'd like to review. The main focus of our reopening workouts will be on rebuilding a training routine. Many of us were limited by equipment or just didn't have the means to train through the shutdown. I want everyone to go into these first few weeks as a new start. Now is the time to really focus on yourself and the quality of your training. Our starting workouts will be mostly AMRAPs or those with time caps. This will allow everyone to start and finish together, prevent overtraining, and also allow us sufficient time to clean in between classes. One of the main things missing through the shutdown for many was strength work. I'm sure everyone is excited to get back on a barbell and throw some weight around. We'll be doing a solid amount of strength work that will not be based on previous percentages. The focus will be on moving well and trying to rebuild our strength. We'll still be doing a Metcon every day. There will be intervals as well as medium and long duration every week. Still constantly varied using classic CrossFit movements that you're used to. The biggest change you may notice is we will be taking a break from programming an RX version. Instead, we will have recommended levels of difficulty, including set sizes or a pace you should be able to maintain, and you will be able to choose your weights based on those suggestions. You are still welcome to talk smack with your friends or tell your mom how hard you worked that day. That's awesome, keep it up. That being said, we will restart our Beyond the Whiteboard WOD tracking with a reminder that the focus should be on a fresh start, not worrying about what you've done in the past. Previously, we had paid for Beyond the Whiteboard subscriptions as a perk for any member that had done 200 workouts with Brio. As a thank you to everyone that stuck with us, we will be opening this up to all current members that are interested in using this software. We'll still encourage the use of books and have those available as well. I'm confident that starting fresh and focusing on making good choices will lead to a quick recovery of the amazing fitness you guys work so hard for every day. If you have any questions, concerns, or feedback on the programming, please don't hesitate to contact me directly at david@crossfitbrio.com. I look forward to seeing all you guys back in the gym.